If you're a fan of the bands Refused, Every Time I Die, and The Bronx, you should listen to the band The Ghosts of a Thousand. The Ghosts of a Thousand were a punk rock band from Brighton, UK, who formed in 2004. In their short lifespan, they consistently toured and released 2 full-length records. See, during the mid-2000s, the UK was seeing a real renaissance in UK hardcore, and that was mainly due to the success of Gallows' first record. It was the punk and roll era of UK hardcore, because we saw the rise of bands like Black Hole, The Plight, Gallows, and of course, Ghosts of a Thousand. To give you a better idea of the time frame we were in, we were right in the thick of the indie landfill, indie sleaze era of fashion, and that bled seamlessly into UK punk and hardcore. It was almost like we'd rediscovered 80s oi, but through a top man lens. Everyone looked like they were an extra from a Shane Meadows movie. There was a lot of tight-fitting clothing, tiny suspenders, flat brim hats, pork pie hats. It was truly an epidemic no one could escape. In 2007, they released their debut album, This Is Where the Fight Begins, through Undergroove Records. But in 2009, they signed to US label Epitaph and released their second record, New Hopes, New Demonstrations. And so Ghosts of a Thousand became the first British band in history to sign to the label, not solely for distribution. And that was in part thanks to Peter Alquist from Burning Heart Records, who released the album via Europe. See, he was working for Epitaph in an A&R capacity at the time. On the 31st of March 2011, the band announced their breakup. Their then final performance took place at 2011's Heavy Festival, but then in 2012, they were announced as support for the London dates of Alexisonfire's farewell tour. And that was it really. I don't think they've done a reunion since. They're definitely not an underrated band, but they were very important for their time. Jack, their guitarist, he currently is a producer/engineer that resides in Brighton. Tom, their singer, he's been in a bunch of bands. He was in the band Yards. He also currently sings in the band Cower. And he also did this EP called Fucking Lovely, which is really good. Please go check that out if you can. But yeah, if you've never given Ghosts of a Thousand a listen, go to their Spotify and go listen to them right now.